What's going on, guys? It's the show Bobcat, aka Spencer, or Bobcat, whatever you want to call me. But today I'm going over my AEGs that I've took time to put money into, or I've actually played real airsoft games with. So we're starting off with my first ever gun, which is the Black Ops. Oh, this is a tongue twister. M5 or mk5 Viper M4. This is a hard polymer outside that shoots around 400 FPS. It has a round trigger. I really don't know. It has a polymer barrel, and what's metal is the slide, the trigger, and the fire select. So let's go ahead and get ready to shoot. Alrighty, we're going to send a few rounds downrange. Let's see if I can get the barrel. Ow, mosquitoes. Sadly, this one has to use the high caps, so gotta wind those up real quick. This is its semi mode. Let's take a few shots at the trees. Now let's real quick wind this up again. You get to see a great shot of my arm. And let's switch it to full auto. Sorry for my fingers right there. And we're out. So that has been the mk5 Viper M4 made by Black Ops. I actually really enjoyed playing with it. I have a little, I think, 2 times on it. Shoots great. Love it. But then the next gun that we're working on here, let me put this one down over here, is my classic Army ec1, I believe. It could be the second one, but I believe it's the one. The attachments I've added on this one is the APS barrel. Sorry, mosquitoes. It has the barrel covers that it comes with it, a foregrip, mid-cap mag that actually works, and a little red dot sight, reflex sight, and the iron. Yes, it has a flat metal trigger with a metal inside barrel, adjustable hop-up, same with the last one I forgot to mention, and yes, let me get ready to shoot this. Alrighty, let's get ready to shoot this. We're starting off in semi. So this high cap mag all of a sudden is wanting to poop on me. So, yeah, great job, high cap. Why are you pooping on me? Don't do that. The gun actually works really well. Its semi works fine. It's full auto. You're decent, you know. AEG fully automatic with a mid cap. So that's been the classic Army ec1. Nothing too special. And this is the iPro I'm using right now. I have this one on. I just put this one out for detail since it's missing the nose piece. But eye protection is important. So this was the classic Army, like I said. It's actually really small, all folded down. It's really easy to shoot. Perfect for small people, except for when fully out, you can use it as a large person. It just there's a little bit of wobble, but nothing too bad, nothing you can handle. So then the next gun we're going to be shooting is, let me put this one over here. This is my new gun, my new baby. This is the Krytac CRB Mark II Trident, or Trident Mark II. So right now I don't have any sight for it. What's cool about this gun is it has ambidextrous safety mount. It has a nice stamped logo right here. It has your quick attach sling points and a strong 1-point sling mounts here. It has its iron sights come with wind adjustment and it's hop up. Actually, this has a working bolt catch, so if I can pull this back one-handed because I'm filming. As you guys can see right there, it's laid open, and then when I hit this right here, close that, and it's ready to shoot. So, or ready to close. So let's go ahead and get ready to shoot this Mark II. One quick thing before I get ready to shoot. I really love this krytac stock. It has a nice rubber, actually like rubberized plate here. And what I like about all M4s is when I have the battery in the back. I do not like M4s where the battery has to go in the front. It loses your polarity, because right now I'm using a 9.6, but I usually run 11.1 lipos. That's just me. Yeah, it's just putting like these or 11.1s up in the front just sucks. So I always like having a nice big back battery place to put my battery. Alrighty, let's get ready to shoot. No, take two. Let's now pray to hope. Oh boy, English. That the iron sight or the mid cap does not want to poop on me. So this is semi auto mode. Let me switch real quick so you guys can get the side shot. Ow, horsefly. I hate horseflies. So that's the semi mode. We'll take a few more. It's actually knocking bark off the tree. Alright, let's quick readjust. If horseflies would stop attacking me, sorry for the shakiness. That's because of horseflies. Okay. This is full auto. Battery's about to die. This is why I run 11.1s. Because basically when you try to speed soft the trigger system, let me make sure it's pointed in a safe direction when I do this. Like it's dead now. So, and like when you, it's not very fast semi when with the other ones I can, but I think that's just because I'm not running as high as battery, because I usually never have that problem with this gun. And even if it doesn't, the fully auto isn't too extreme, and the semi works just fine taking its shots. So this has been my AEGs, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Sorry for a different quality. I have a lot of people actually watching me right now doing this, so I was a little nervous and tongue twisted. And yeah, so recalibration. This is my first ever AEG that I ever owned, and the money I put into it was mags, and I think